Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the saline water conservation. In this now we will discuss one by one topics. Let us the soil. Soil is the uppermost crest of your earth. Now conservation. Conservation is nothing but it is the protection, preservation, management of your wildlife, natural resources, or restoration of your natural resources such as soil, water, and forest. So now we are only concentrate on your soil and water. Let us see soil conservation. Soil conservation is the prevention of loss of topmost layer of your soil from erosion, okay, or it is the control of soil erosion in order to maintain or improve our agricultural productivity. In the aspect of agricultural, so we want to conserve the topmost layer, that is your fertile soil for agricultural purpose. So from the erosion, that's why it is called your soil conservation. Now whereas the water conservation is the water conservation include all policies, strategies, and activities to sustainable management for current need as well as for future demand. It's called your water conservation. The soil erosion. Soil erosion is nothing but it is the process of detachment, transportation, and deposition of soil particle by agents. Those are either by water, wind, glaciers, or ice, or any other event. Suppose when there is a rainfall, the raindrop hits on land surface, and the particle on this land surface may get detached by the kinetic energy because it falling from the higher elevation, and due to the running water in the form of a runoff or overland flow, it will transport and deposited in a lower elevation where rocks are exposed by the hard sun rays, and in this condition the rock may get heated and fractured. Wind or water it get may erode. So the weathering factor also contribute for your soil erosion, but we are concentrating on only your wind erosion and water erosion. This is most predominant erosions. So let us discuss about the causes of soil erosion. So there are number of causes of soil erosion, but mainly are disturbance of your natural protective cover or improper use of land use. In the destruction of your or disturbance of land cover by the grazing, forest firing, and deforestation cause the soil erosion. In the improper use such as improper tillage practices, forest shifting cultivation, forest mining, and improper irrigation methods, keeping the land open, and other causes, it will create the erosion. Now, so when the topmost soil get eroded, so in this condition the top soil may get eroded. As a result, fertility has been reduced and crop production may be decreases. When the stream water running from the upstream to downstream, in this condition the capacity of the rivers, streams may reduces. As a result, the water may flows over your streams and river. When running water carries the sedimentation, as a result that deposited in your reservoir, as a result that storage capacity of reservoir may be reduces. So when there is a top fertile soil losing, so it will create the more damage to the agricultural land. So here the topmost fertile soil getting eroded in the different forms. Okay, so in this condition the soil pollution also will takes place, get eroded. Here the compaction, the hard soil has been formed. Okay, in this condition the soil compaction will created, low organic matter due to the top fertile soil. There is a low organic matter, and the soil structure, here the soil structure has been disturbed, and poor internal drainage. So such other problems also create. So let us see the factors affecting the soil erosion. Factors affect the soil erosion, but mainly climate factors, topography factors, soil characteristics, and vegetation. The climate factors means the rainfall amount, rainfall frequency, and intensity. So if large amount of high amount of rainfall may occur, so it creates the more erosion. The frequent rainfall causes soil moisture in wet condition in all times. So in this condition, the higher runoff and large amount of erosion, and high frequency rainfall for a shorter duration may get more erosion as compared to the low frequency and for longer duration. So similarly, the topographic factors such as size, shape. In this size, smaller size of watershed get more in form of overland flow. As a result, the higher erosion. Shape of watershed, the fan type and the fur lip type. The shape of watershed in this fan type, tributaries in watershed are in equal and uniform size. So here the time of concentration, that is nothing but the raindrop falls from your upper river, from most remote point to outlet. Time required to travel from the most remotest point to outlet. So it is called your simple time of concentration. Time. This fan shaped watershed, the time of concentration is very less. So the large amount of water may flows quickly in outlet. So as a result, the higher runoff. Okay, in case of your fern type, this is the elongated shape. This is the, as compared to your fan type. In this condition, the tributaries in your watershed is very different and not uniform in size. So their time of concentration is here the more. As a result, the less erosion as compared to your fan shaped watershed. Also, the orientation of the rainstorm. So outlet in this direction, suppose the rainfall direction or the storm direction in this direction. So in this condition, the more erosion as compared to the reverse opposite direction of your storm. In case of the shape are here the different shapes are uniform shape, convex shape and concave shape, complex. Here you can see divide, this is your convex shape, this is uniform slope and this is the concave. So here the rainfall directly hitting on your land surface, here the more erosion as compared to your concave. So this is the simple order of your erosion, the higher in convex and medium and very low in concave. Similarly, the soil characteristics such as proportion of sand, silt, clay. So in sand, you know the sandy soil, the higher erosion as compared to your clay soil, and moderate in loamy soil, and the higher erosion also be in saline soil or polluted soil. In the vegetation is plays key role in the erosion. So here we can see different two types of images here. This is a simple open or bare soil. Here the more amount of erosion as compared to the land which covered by the vegetation. So even though in vegetation this is a partially covered, this is a highly covered. So that's why you can see the fresh water. So here nothing but there is no amount of erosion in compared to the partially covered the vegetation. So here the also same, but here the little less erosion, here high erosion.